This video was being recorded on March 30th, 2021. Hello everyone, this is Nicholas Acosta. Welcome back to the channel, CSCBVIP, also known as Computer Science for Blind and Visually Impaired People. I am so sorry. I haven't uploaded a video in a very, very long time. And usually when updates come out, especially with iOS and just technology in general, I would normally do a video on them. But so far, 2 updates have been released for iOS within the last 2.5 weeks. And I haven't had the time to do any videos, and I just been very busy with school and a lot of things. Now I'm on spring break. My last day of school was on Thursday, and I just been doing a lot of studying and a lot of reading and a lot of everything in between. For those of you that don't know, I have a girlfriend. I've known her since 2015. Not physically. We haven't met each other yet, but I'll be going to visit her this summer. I'll be going off to Wisconsin to visit her. But we've been really talking, and things have gotten serious within the last year or so, and we were planning this back in 2018. Things didn't work out. We kind of went our separate ways, but then at the beginning of this pandemic, back in 2020, like towards the beginning, like even before the pandemic, she had reached out to me and I wasn't expecting it. And so we've just been talking ever since. And I'm telling you, I'm very excited. I actually got my plane tickets, and I'll be going to Wisconsin. I'll be leaving on July 12th and coming back on the 26th. So I'll be with her for 2 weeks. So that's pretty exciting news. I also want to mention that I'll be graduating. I'll be getting my associates in May. The middle of May. I don't know if it'll be virtual or if it'll be in person or whatever, but I've already submitted my application for graduation, and I'm just trying to finish up some last minute stuff. I'm trying to finish up some work, trying to finish up my midterm exams, because I had asked my professors to please give me more time to complete them. So I'm going to be doing that for the remainder of my break. I go back to school next week, so next Monday, April 5th. So I still have some time to really work on my studying and on these projects, and I have to just get some work finished up so that I can get a good grade. And I just hope that from now to then I can bring up my GPA, and I know that I will. That way, when I graduate, my GPA will be on point. So, everything's been going well for me, as you can probably tell. But I just did this video to let everyone know I'm still alive. I'm doing okay. It's just been a lot of work with school and just preparing for graduation and just preparing for this very long trip that I'm going to be taking this summer. Very excited. Very exciting trip. I'll be going all by myself, independently. And I'm very grateful that I have resources like IRA. I pay for IRA every month, and they've helped me out quite a bit with a lot of things. I should also mention that I'm also trying to improve my health. So I'm taking some supplements, all natural supplements, to try to improve my health so that I can continue to go to school and just do video and just upload these YouTube videos, you know, with the time that I have, you know. College is not easy, but I'm not going to give up. And for those of you who are listening, you know, if you're thinking of going to school, or if you're in school, and you know, it's not easy. It's really not easy, but I'm asking you to hang in there. Hang in there. It's a challenge. Just hang in there, and you will be on your way to the finish line. I can't believe it. I've been in school since January of 2018. I'm almost about to get my associates in a few weeks. My associates in computer science, of course. And yeah, 3.5 years it took me to do it, but it's okay. There's no rush. And to top it off, I got accepted to Hunter College, so that'll be where I go after I graduate in May. I'll be attending Hunter College this fall, hopefully, and I will continue working on my bachelor's. This is wonderful, guys. This is wonderful. But I also wanted to do this video to talk about the releases of iOS 14.4.1 and 14.4.2. 14.4.1 was released. They had released it about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. It was on March 10th. Yes, March 10th, I think it was. It was on a Wednesday. And 14.4.1 fixed a bunch of important security issues, and also some issues that were introduced in iOS 14.4, which if you used a Braille display with VoiceOver, if you used an APH Braille display, the Chameleon or the Mantis, and I actually did a video on this when iOS 14.4 was released, and I spoke about this. But basically, 14.4.1 fixed the issues that people were having in iOS 14.4 with the Mantis and the Chameleon displays, Braille displays from APH. 14.4.1 fixed those issues. And then on Friday, March 26th, there was an update that was released, iOS 14.4.2, which fixed other security vulnerabilities, WebKit, some exploits to WebKit that Apple knew about, and Apple finally fixed these problems. And you know, these weren't very, very large updates. They've just been fixing a lot of security issues. And the fact that I use the offload app feature from now on, I'm probably not going to, because I normally discuss how much memory I had before installing the update, and then after how much I had. That probably won't make a difference, just because I have the offload apps feature enabled, and it'll all depend on, you know, apps that I haven't used in a long time that just get offloaded from the device and saved in iCloud until I go in there and reactivate that app, and then it downloads. So just because of the offload apps feature, I might not report how much memory I had before and after, just because, you know, I don't think it would make a difference. Maybe it'll make a difference if someone didn't have this feature enabled. But yes, I am, you know, enjoying everything new in iOS 14. 14.5 should be released here any day. I think sometime early next month it should be released. But they've been saying that there have been a bunch of fixes in 14.5, and I just can't wait to get my hands on this, and I can't wait to see what changes with VoiceOver, what fixes, as far as voiceover accessibility is concerned. Like, I'm just wondering what fixes have been implemented, what bug fixes, and just overall stability in 14.5. But there have also been updates to Apple Watch, 7.3.3, with the updates that I was just talking about, the last one, 14.4.2, for older devices that couldn't support iOS 13, they released iOS 12, 12.5.2. They released a security update for iOS 12 devices. So if you guys are running an older device that doesn't support iOS 13 or iOS 14, whatever, you can install those security patches. I should also mention I'm still working on my website, and I'm also working on a brand new YouTube channel. I'm still gonna keep this one around, but I have several things that I'm working on, several projects that I'm working on, and I will keep all of you up to date on anything else that I upload. But anyway, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, and spring is here. This is the best time of the year, and I'm happy. I hope everyone else is happy, and we'll talk soon. All right, everyone, have a nice day. Bye.